Hi, my name is Randall Restley. I'm the Vice President of Applications Engineering here at DigiKey. You know, probably the reason you redesign your products or design a new product altogether is to add features to a product or to the market, or ideally lower the cost. Good for all of us that you might actually be able to increase functionality and decrease cost of your production cost, and that occurs from new technology. So DigiKey makes it its purpose to stock the latest technology to enable you to make the most modern, the most featured, and the lowest cost devices you can. What I happen to have with me are two parts here. This is a device from Recom, which is a well-known power supply company. And this is a very small device you can solder to a board. And what it does is it will convert the voltage from it's a step-up switching regulator, and it'll take the voltage from a single AAA or coin cell and produce a 3.3 volt output at, I believe it's 100 milliamps, and that's 93% efficient. Now, this regulator will continue to work so that the input voltage can dip all the way down to 0.65 volts and still produce a 3.3 volt output. So if you've got a battery-based application, this is a great little device. I think it still has 80% efficiency at, what is it? I think it's at a 10% load. That's what it is. So that's a nice chip. Now, another chip I have is from Taiyo Yuden. And Taiyo Yuden happens to have on this chip. Now, most of this I'm holding here is just the packaging. The chip is actually right in here, this small thing. And I guess I can open it up. But what this has is it incorporates a Nordic microprocessor that performs all the RF. So you program this thing to do whatever RF application you have, and what you end up doing with this then is you've got a Bluetooth Low Energy 5 solution that is the smallest thing we have. In fact, one of the things that the marketing material talks about is this thing is so small that you can put 6 of them on top of a dime. So this has not only the Nordic semiconductor micro, but also the antenna and everything needed. So you just take this board, take this little module, solder it to your board, and you've got RF. And I believe this is 6 dBm RF output. It requires 16 milliamps, so this can drive many of these. But you've got a battery-operated unit with an RF connection and a very tight, small package in these two devices. Thank you for watching.